No Ohio government actions, legislative activities, enforcement actions, or public events are recorded specifically for April 28, 2026 in available sources. The closest relevant coverage appears in a news roundup from that date by the Ohio Capitol Journal, which summarizes recent state developments, but provides no specific actions, dates, agencies, officials, or provisions tied directly to April 28 itself. 5. Key nearby Ohio government activities from search results, primarily focused on immigration enforcement and 2026 law implementations, include legislative activities. Ohio House Bill 26, HB 26, part of the Protecting Ohio Communities Act, was introduced on January 28, 2025, by Republican sponsors, 15-0 partisan, to mandate state and local cooperation with federal immigration enforcement, prohibit sanctuary policies, impose funding reductions for non-compliance, and declare an emergency for immediate effect upon signing. It amends revised Code Sections 9.63, 4501.06, 5747.50, 5747.502, 5747.51, and 5747.53, and enacts new sections 9.631, 9.632, 9.633, and 5747.504. Referred to House Public Safety Committee on February 5, 2025, remains pending 1-4, a Republican cooperation package of bills, led by Rep. Josh Williams, Sylvania, includes HB 26, mandatory police cooperation with ICE detainers, HB 200, making unauthorized presence a state fifth-degree felony, allowing local arrests based on immigration status, and HB 281, requiring hospitals and mental health centers to grant ICE access. These aim to align with federal law amid costs of unauthorized immigration. Democrats and civil rights groups oppose them for eroding trust and deterring KF48. Democratic counterproposals, introduced by Rep. Cecil Thomas and others, seek ICE transparency, ban law enforcement face coverings, and require visible badges. Unveiled at a Hamilton County Courthouse news conference, date unspecified, around recent Republican pushes. 8. Governor Mike DeWine signed 14 bills effective in 2026, covering property tax reforms, limiting increases to inflation, school cell phone policies. Minimum wage rise to $11 hour via constitutional amendment, from $10.70. Senate Bill 56 revisions to marijuana laws, with DeWine's veto banning drinks. HB 29, feminine hygiene products in correctional facilities for female inmates, and HB 144/Keith's Law database for first responders on communication disabilities. 6. Enforcement preparations, state and Springfield local officials, including Gov. Mike DeWine briefed Springfield City School District on January 27, 2026, per internal email from Superintendent Robert Hill on January 28, preparing for potential ICE surge targeting Haitians losing legal status around February 4, 2026, possibly lasting a month. Decision-making remains, funding and other actions. $1 fund announced around April 26, 2026 for local governments, up to $100,000 per illegal dump cleanup, $20,000 for prevention. 7. Older or federal related. A Department of Energy fact sheet on Trump administration, energy efforts in Southern Ohio, power plants, jobs, infrastructure, lacks a specific date but ties to affordability too. Sources show heavy focus on immigration bills from 2025 to 2026 sessions and laws effective January 2026, with no confirmed events or actions on the queried date. Gaps may exist due to limited reporting.